Sounds like a good thing. The city of Parma Heights has come up with a plan to put an end to persistent flooding in one neighborhood, but some residents aren't happy.
No, they're not. They say the fix would benefit a few, and it comes at the expense of a local park that serves many. News 5's Amanda Van Allen live at Nathan Hale Park right now. Amanda, what changes are being proposed here?
Well, Danita and Rob, the city says they will need 6 entire acres of land in order to make this humongous water basin. But here's the problem. They're going to have to knock down all of these baseball fields, and they're going to have to destroy these concession stands. It's a typical day at the Nathan Hale Park in Parma Heights. Kids are playing, folks getting exercise, but pretty soon a huge chunk of this 22-acre park will be committed to something else.
I use it every day. I walk my dog over there, and that's the only place she likes to go.
You see, the city of Parma Heights has some serious issues with flooding, so the mayor wants to turn part of the park into a water basin. These are some of the preliminary renderings.
We're built out. Residentially, we're built out in the city, so that became a real challenge to find an area that we could put in a basin of this size.
Mayor Mike Brine says the residents will lose a baseball diamond, a few soccer fields, and the concession stands.
There's always the good with some of the bad. We will lose some green space, but we're also going to take care of the flooding problems.
The mayor and several engineers say the basin will hopefully put an end to their massive flooding issues, something Marge Grazanti says is music to her ears after scenes like this have become all too familiar.
Every time it rains, the backyard floods to the point that it looks like we have a pond in the backyard.
But other residents don't want to see the park go.
Now I'm going to have a giant pond behind me with a fence, a 30-foot wall, and a 6-foot fence. How am I going to sell my house? Fix your sewers. Don't dig a hole and store water in my backyard.
The city plans to start this project at the end of May, which will close down this entire park temporarily for about 6 months. We should also mention this is a $1 million project, and the city has been given grant money for it. We are live tonight in Parma Heights. Amanda Van Allen, News 5.
We learned about this story through a tip to our 5 on Your Side investigators. If you want to share a tip, you can send them an email at investigatortips@wews.com.